A while back, I said to everybody here that we would finish this tournament in 2022, or my name isn't Chronicler177. And here we are, right under the wire. It is 8:30 on December 31st. You cannot cut it any closer than this. But we are here with the championship match of 2022's tournament. It is Ebynblade versus LaughingBlock. LaughingBlock coming at Ebyn to try to win the title of champion from him. Ebyn is here to defend his chair that he's had for 2 years now. He won the first tournament. He defended it against Dry Guide last year. This is bound to be a very exciting match. This match will be a best of 3. Just like last year, we are here on the first pitch, and these battlers have brought out their first 2 teams, both very interesting looking teams. But before we get started, let's head down to the pitch. LaughingBlock, man, you have defied so many expectations this year. You have beat runner-ups that made it almost all the way through last year. You beat Dry Guide, you beat Ty, you beat Soul, you beat some incredible battlers to get here. Tell us about your journey to the top, man.
It just came through a lot of practice, really. That's all I can really say. It was. I just can't believe I've gotten this far, but now that I'm here, I'm ready to go.
Absolutely, man. You've put in so much hard work. I know you're going to give one of the best fights of your life tonight. Ebyn, you have, in the first year of these tournaments, you basically took the champion title single-handedly. I mean, it was not even a fight against every single person. You just rolled over, including myself. And then you managed to defend it against Dry Guide last year. How are you feeling about your chances against Block tonight?
There's one thing I do know is that overconfidence is a very flimsy shield.
Yeah?
But I do have confidence in myself that I'm at least able to still show why I earned this title for 2 years running.
Yes, and you did.
But who knows?
You did earn it. You have showed some of the most brutal battling strategies I've ever seen and felt. I think I still have a few bruises from my beat down in 2020.
Even the funny thing, even though we technically went down a ranking of tiers a bit, only like 5 mons I used were in OU. The rest were like UU and lower.
Mm-hmm. Well, and that's a testament to your skill of team building. That's what you put most time into from
prediction.
Yeah, exactly. Well, there is a poll that I started a few days ago asking the Pokemon fans who they think is going to win this match. It is skewed 77% towards LaughingBlock. So we got a lot riding on this battle, but hey, no pressure, Block.
Well, obviously people want to see a new champion. Things will get too boring if the same champion takes the same place. I mean, look at Leon.
Yeah, true. Well, how do you feel about boring, Ebyn?
Who knows at this point?
Yeah.
But if there's one thing I still consider is that we all still love Pokemon and we still all love battling with them.
Absolutely.
So win or lose, let's see who uses their mons better.
Absolutely. That's why we're here, isn't it? To figure out who is absolutely the best. So, Ebyn, anything you want to say to Block before we get started with this first match?
Use your best wits, guess my predictions, and trust in your selection.
Excellent. Block, anything to say to Ebyn?
Let's do this.
Couldn't have said it better myself. All right, fellas. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Championship match begin! And we're off. Ebyn's leading strong with the Salamence, but Block there isn't really any other choice, is there? You've got to lead with Washu. It's been his sidekick for all of these tournaments, bringing it out, facing down this scary-looking dragon on Ebyn's side of the field, but I know Block's got a lot of confidence in it. Now, that being said, Ebynblade has also led with probably one of the strongest Pokemon on his team. That is an excellent power move just to start off the game with. So let's see what these battlers' first move is going to be in this first turn. I can tell they're thinking about it really hard, because this is going to be one of those battles where every move counts. I just know it. Okay, no, Ebyn switched out for his own Rotom, and Block has missed the Hydro Pump. So now we have Rotom against Rotom. It's a it's a challenge to see who can jack themselves off the hardest. No, Washi's going for the Volt Switch, so he's going to bolt out of there. Who is Block going to bring in instead? He's bringing in the Galvantula. Ebyn's Rotom goes for the Volt Switch as well. The Galvantula resists that pretty hard. Ebyn's backing out. He's bringing the Salamence back out. So the Salamence is back. Block's got his Galvantula out. No, there's a dual wing beat. That is going to take out the Galvantula right there. And the Moxie. I wondered why we didn't see the Intimidate. Yeah, Ebyn's got the Moxie on his Salamence. Because of that kill, boosts his attack. So let's see how Block deals with that. He's bringing out that Bisharp. Jax Knight has been another one of Block's best Pokemon lately, delivering the beat down to Obi, taking some hits in his previous battles that it shouldn't. Okay, there's the Rotom again. Jax Knight got off the Sword Stance. That's not good for Ebyn. What's Ebyn going to do about it? Because as we all know, Bisharp, when it is properly played... No, the Sucker Punch fails. He wasn't going for it. Ebyn's gone for the Will-O-Wisp. He has burned the Jax Knight, and that's really going to hurt its attack stat. Even with that attack boost, now its attack is halved. There's a Hydro Pump. Holy smoke, that just about cleaned it off. And there's, okay, but he knocked off the leftovers. The bird is going to take it out. It is just a testament to Jax Knight that it survived that whopping Hydro Pump hit and got off that knockoff. So now Ebynblade cannot heal his Rotom. It is down to 26%, and it is hurting pretty bad. Now, Block's down 2 Pokemon, but I know he's not gonna let this go that easily. So he's brought out his Pidgeot, and there's the Mega Pidgeot. He's going for the U-turn. Doesn't quite do a whole lot of damage to the Rotom, but he's bringing out the Muck instead. And there's a Thunder Wave. Probably good he switched out of that Pidgeot there. The last thing he wants to do is get paralyzed. But Muck doesn't mind that at all, because it's already slow. And he's going for the Curse. He's getting that boost up. That Hydro Pump barely even dented it. Block knows what he's doing, putting out a specially defensive mon like Muck against this Rotom. The Hydro Pump misses, and we get a Poison Jab. That's going to take out the Rotom on Ebyn's side, and that's going to get a kill for Block. He's starting to pick up speed now. Jax Knight may be gone, but Muck's got that +1 attack already. It's paralyzed, but who even cares? It's slow. Now, Ebyn knows this, so he's brought out his Nidoking, another very strong Pokemon that goes for the Earth Power. The Muck survives it and gets a knockoff. Knocks off the Life Orb off the Nidoking. Doesn't quite kill it, but does a terrible amount of damage. Terrible in the good way. There's a Thunderbolt. That's going to take out the Muck. But still, excellent hit by the Muck. Now, Block's down to 3. Let's see what he does with who's left. Okay, he's brought the Pidgeot back out. It's in a good place. Yep, he's going to Hurricane it and takes it out, getting another revenge kill right there. Excellent move. Now, with the Rotom out of the way, I don't really know if there's anything Ebyn can bring in to slow this Pidgeot down. In fact, now that I'm looking at it, I'm not even sure Ebyn has brought along a Mega to counter Block's Mega. No, it's a Stone Edge! It survives! Incredible! There's a U-turn. I cannot believe that it just survived a Stone Edge from that Salamence. That was a whopping move. Okay, he's brought out the Chestnut again. He used this Chestnut really well in his last battle. So I'm really excited to see what it can do here against the Salamence. Very strong, tanky Pokemon. Ebyn is going to go for the Reuniclus. Instead, there's a Super Fang. Yep, that Super Fang chipping in, bringing it down to halfway health. Ebyn, yeah, okay, there's the Leech Seed, but the Reuniclus is going to go for a Shattered Psyche. Yet there's no way that the Nut is going to survive that. It's gone. But he did get off the Leech Seed. That's going to hopefully start getting some recovery. And he's got the Pidgeot. It's fast. It's strong. Okay, no, he's going for the Roost. And the Reuniclus is going to go for the Psychic. It takes it out. The Reuniclus is gone. It's all up to Washu now. Now, Washu is pretty strong. And will it be able to deal with 4 of them? No, the Hydro Pump missed. There's a Psychic. Does half damage to it. The Reuniclus is just really strong. Still, though, the Leech Seed is kicking in. That's taking away some health from the Reuniclus. There's another Hydro Pump. And a crit. Takes it out. Ebyn's down to 3 Pokemon. Oh, man, this is tense. Okay, so let's see what Block is going to do. That we've only seen, I think, 2 moves from Washu so far. Okay, right here, this could be a very critical moment. Okay, he's going for the close combat. Washu survives. Will it hit the... It goes for the pain split. It heals itself. Incredible. And Lycanroc has now lowered its defenses. Okay, so there's our third move. Excellent choice. But the close combat... Washu holds in. Absolutely unbelievable. Takes him out with the Hydro Pump, but we still have that Salamence and an Infernape to deal with. Washu holding on at 9%. Can it possibly withstand another attack? There's a close combat. It's gone. Ebyn wins the first round, but Block still has a chance to beat him back. We'll be right back, folks. And we're off on round 2. Ebynblade's leading with the Galvantula this time. LaughingBlock has brought Washu right back to the field because, let's face it, it is absolutely his greatest of all time Pokemon right now. No, he's going to swap out for the Muck instead. There's a Sticky Web coming down from Ebyn. I was wondering when we were going to see a Sticky Web by a Galvantula this year. That is one of the best moves it can use to lay down that entry hazard there. There's a Thunder. Oh, it didn't even dent. That wasn't even funny. Man, that Muck is just so specially sturdy. Galvantula, for those of you who don't know, has an ability called Compound Eyes, which makes the Thunder move very accurate on. It goes for the Fire Punch. That is a whopping amount of damage. Meanwhile, its Bug Buzz doesn't do quite a lot. And the Muck is continuing to heal. Now, it got the special defense drop on that Bug Buzz there, but it does take out the Galvantula, giving Block the first KO of this match, and it is slowly recovering thanks to its Black Sludge. Sitting pretty with an attack and defense boost. Doesn't like the special... Nope, and there goes the attack boost thanks to the Salamence. Ebyn bringing back out his Salamence. This time, no Moxie Intimidate, but it goes for the... I think LaughingBlock knew that his Muck was basically done, sacrificed it to the Earthquake. What else could you really do? Salamence doesn't have Moxie this time, though, so I wonder if Block will use that to his advantage. He's brought Washu back out. Nope, Ebyn's going to go for the Blastoise instead. There's a Defog, getting rid of the entry hazard. Very good move by Block. If you don't deal with your entry hazards, those will definitely screw you over in the long run. Blastoise going for the Shell Smash. What did Washu move as an attack? He went for the Volt Switch. It doesn't quite take out the Blastoise, but it does a lot of damage. I'm surprised the Blastoise survived that with that special defense drop. That is a really tanky Blastoise. Ebyn must have spec'd it really well. Block's going to go for his Chesnaught instead, going for the grass resistance versus water. I think that's a... No, he's going for the Ice Beam instead. It survives! It goes for the Drain Punch! I don't know how Block's Pokemon are just... They must really love him to be surviving these deadly attacks with 2% health. It's like he's brought the game mechanic to life. He takes another KO. Ebyn brings out his Infernape, 2 fire types going against each other. Will Block sacrifice the Chesnaught or switch to somebody else and hope he can take whatever that Infernape is bringing in? Infernape, another really deadly Pokemon in this tier. It's done in a lot of good battlers, so I wonder what Ebyn is going to be bringing with it. There's a lot of different types of moves it can do. No, he's going for the U-turn. Yep, Block is sacrificing it. It does get a hit for the Rocky Helmet. Nut wasn't done yet. Just gets a little bit of chip damage in on that Infernape. Nice move. Okay, Ebyn's brought out the Aegis Slash because of the U-turn. So how is Block going to respond to that? Both battlers are at 4-4 right now. We got 2 KOs on either side. This is at turn 9. This is really tense. Okay, 10 turn. Washu's back on the field. Goes for the Hydro Pump. Dents the Aegis Slash a little bit, but the Aegis Slash is going for the Swords Dance. That's really scary. Block had better be real careful if he doesn't want to get hit by something really strong there. What's he going to do? He goes for another Hydro Pump. That dents it pretty well, and Ebyn is just racking up the Swords Dances. That's not looking good. Block's going to need to do something about that fast. Ebyn's going to come out. Okay, no, there's the King Shield. Washu going for another Hydro Pump. The King Shield eats it. Aegis Slash restores a little bit with its leftovers, just getting a little bit of extra healing in there. What's it going to do now? I don't know. We'll see. Ebyn is... No. Oh, God. Showdown just crashed. Wait, okay, there's a Volt Switch. He's bringing back in for the Indeedee. There's a Psychic Surge, and there's the Blade form. He's going for a close combat, and it straight up just takes out the Indeedee, but he does get the Psychic Terrain up. So long, Indeedee. We barely knew ya. Okay, Block's brought out his Beedrill now. And there's the Mega Beedrill. There's a shield. Shield for the... Yep, King Shield right there. That Drill Run is going to dent the Beedrill's attack stat a little bit. Now, as a Beedrill expert, I will be able to tell you that Mega Beedrill still has a really high attack stat plus adaptability. So, oh no, he's gone and swapped out instead. There's an Iron Head. Washu's going to resist that thanks to his water typing. Wow, that is an incredible resist right there, because even a 3 times attack... Well, I guess it was in... No, it was in... I'm getting lost on the... Shut up. Okay, Hydro Pump. Aegis Slash blocks it with the King Shield. The Aegis Slash just switching forms is mixing me up. Okay, the Hydro Pump misses. Oh no, there's a close combat. Washu goes down. No, not Washu. Oh, it's gone. But Aegis Slash's defenses are looking pretty poorly there. Block still got 2 very strong Pokemon left. Very fast, very dangerous. What's he gonna do with him? Ebyn's got 4 Mons left. I think that the... Okay, no, he's brought the Beedrill back out. Aegis Slash sitting pretty with 3 times attack boost. No, he's gonna go for the King Shield again. And he's gonna try to Drill Run it. That's gonna dent his attack stat again. It's all coming down to this, I think. Oh, they're thinking really... Okay, no, there's a Drill Run. It doesn't quite take it out. That really mattered. There goes the Beedrill. That attack stat dent from the King Shield really mattered there. That would have been a KO without it. But here comes Bruce Monlee. If anybody is going to save this battle for Block, it's going to be Bruce Monlee. But he's going for the Earthquake, a non-contact move, so that won't lower his attack stat. Excellent choice by Block there. Yeah, it goes for the Earthquake. That's going to take it out. And he nabs the Aegis Slash. So now it's Ebynblade's got an Infernape, a Hatterene, and a Salamence up against Bruce Monlee. So Ebyn's chosen to bring out the Hatterene. Bruce Monlee's going for the bulk up, and we see a Dazzling Gleam, and it takes it out. Ebyn has retained his crown as champion in 2 intense matches. Well done.
GG, man. GG.
GG. That Mega Beedrill I was scared the most.
I should have brought some kind of fairy. I should have figured you would probably bring a Salamence.
I feel that the Rotom
I
Hydro Pump
I
miss
don't- I
might
never even
have
had
mattered, but I
for
don't
Salamence. I
know.
don't think I would have even won to begin with.
Hey, it was
The
an
funny thing
excellent
is-
battle, man. Like, you had him on the
Oh yeah,
ropes.
it was.
Well,
It was
there's
very
always
tense.
next year.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's
yeah.
always next year.
You should have seen my face for when you did defog on my Blastoise. It used up its herb, which was meant for Shell Smash.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
Oh.
I wondered why he did.
I'm surprised it was
I
able
wondered
to
why he
take
did
one
that.
hit.
Yeah. Wow.
But that, can I just say his Aegis Slash was like the MVP of this round?
I think so. It put in a lot of work.
Hey, even though Aegis Slash lost 10 points in attack and defense for its stances, it can still be a beast.
Oh, yeah.
Well, good game, guys, and thank you for participating in the 2022 tournament. We'll see you next year.